Our next guest is known as the voice of your childhood. Jim Cummings has played Winnie the Pooh for nearly 40 years. We spoke to him a couple of weeks back, and it's fair to say that we are truly in the presence of a Disney legend.
We really are, and that's not all. Jim has also been part of other Mouse House classics, including Aladdin, The Lion King, Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and more. And we're delighted to say that Jim joins us live in person. Jim, it's so nice to see you.
I'm so happy to be here, live in person. Well, we've only met through the magic of satellites.
Satellites.
Such as that in the
Well,
past.
and you have had the magic of Disney in your life now for nearly 40 years, playing Winnie the Pooh and Tigger as well.
Yes.
What is it like for you? What has it been like for you to be a part of the magic of Disney for 4 decades?
Well, I can honestly say it's a dream come true. I mean, literally a dream come true. You know, I grew up, I'm a Disney kid. I remember the world is a carousel of color, you know, and everybody's going, wow, he's old, because that was, you know. And it's true, it was a long time ago. And I was watching on a black and white TV set. That's how long ago it was.
Oh, my
goodness. But I've always just loved the lore, and it's all heartfelt, and it's all, you know, it's not just about selling robot toys or anything. It's beautiful stories, beautiful music, done beautifully and with beautiful characters, and the world receives it so wonderfully, and I'm eternally grateful to be here and to be here.
Oh, no, well, for us to have you here is just such a thrill because, I mean, this park is so special and so special to you. You voice 3 rides at this park. Three of the experiences. So you've got, obviously, Winnie the Pooh. What are the other 2?
Well, Winnie the Pooh, and of course, there is a certain franchise called Star Wars.
Yeah.
You may have heard of it.
Yeah.
And I am Hondo Ohnaka. I am not really a bad guy once you get to know me. In fact, I like you so much, you can give me all of your money and I will invest it for you and you will be fine. But I wouldn't want to play cards with him.
No, that's 2. What's the 3rd experience?
Well, Raise Berets. He's from Princess and the Frog. You know, the women, they love a man with a big back porch. and you can come on by and well, hey, there's one now.
There it is.
My chapeau.
I was telling you in the ad break, Jim, that my boys, Oscar and Henry, they're 5 and 4. They've just discovered the magic of Winnie the Pooh, and it is on high rotation in our house now.
Oh my gosh!
And like you said, it's the stories. They're all beautiful stories of friendship and finding your own strengths and all of those beautiful things. But the voices in Pooh are so iconic, and they're watching episodes that I watched as a child now.
Oh my
How
gosh,
did you develop the voices of Pooh and Tigger?
Well, with Pooh and Tigger, they were well established. They were established when I was in the audience, you know, way back in the mid-'60s. Sterling Holloway, the great Sterling Holloway, and my old dear friend, God bless them both, Paul Winchell, he was the original Tigger. And so, you know, time went on, and they came back into style, and, you know, Paul is no longer with us, Sterling is no longer with us, so they cast out a large net, and I was there, and I've never left the 100-acre wood ever since.
Yeah. It's so special. And I think, you know, as well, because you talk about it a lot, and we know you just have driven up from San Diego Comic-Con, where you were talking on a panel there, because you've got your own podcast.
I do.
That's called Tuned, yes? Tell us a little bit about this, because we were starting to talk about it, and we sort of ran out of time before, but now's our time. Let's get into it.
Well, it's called Tuned In with Jim Cummings, and it's Tooned with, get it?
See what he did there?
Come on, see, you like that? And in fact, there's producer Chris. He's right there. He's making sure I don't mispronounce tuned in. I don't know. But it's going great guns. And you know, I have a lot of my friends on, and a lot of very, very famous faces, and a lot of very, very famous voices.
Yeah.
And so it's the people you know, the characters you love, but the stories you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have to tune in.
I kind of, because I grew up on people like yourself and the greats that you mentioned as well, the great Mel Blanc, you could also throw into that as well. When you are thinking about these characters, you know, for young people out there, because, you know, to be a character and to be a voice like that, it takes you have to act, it takes dedication, you have to really be in it, like we see you drop several times into different characters. What is your process behind that? How long does it take you to get a voice?
Well, that's a pretty good question. Boy, I wish I had a good answer. No, it's, you know, I think about it in my head, and I imagine them talking. and then I just pull it out of my head and try to squeeze it out. And so far, so good. I've been known to, like with my newer characters, Hondo Ohnaka from Star Wars, Clone Wars, and everything. He is Charles Bronson and Yul Brynner put together.
Wow, etc.
So yeah, but don't tell anyone because that's a secret.
We won't tell the estates.
Your secret
late.
is safe with us.
Oh, fine. Now the whole world knows.
Sorry. You know, last time we spoke, you had just gone viral online with this
Yeah.
beautiful clip of you speaking
Oh,
to your
thank you.
baby,
Oh,
your
isn't
little
he
grandson.
cute? Oh,
my God.
Adorable.
Breaks
How's he
my heart.
going?
Little Jax.
How's he
Oh.
going?
He's grown like a weed, and he gets a little bit cuter every day, which is hard when you start out that cute
I
in the
know.
beginning. But yeah, he's just a doll, and everywhere I go, they go, "How's Jax? How's Jax?" And I go, "He's doing great. I'm not so good, but he's doing great."
So what's next
thank
for you now? What's happening now?
Oh
You
gosh.
focusing mainly on the podcast? More voices on the
well,
way?
certainly on the podcast. And there is a slight rumor that there is a certain duck named Darkwing Duck
Yes.
that flaps in the night, and he may be coming back to save the world. So
All right.
we can all rest a
Well,
little
it's
easier.
a good time for that,
He's
isn't
on his
it?
way
really?
back.
Do you know, I wondered if you would humour us a little, and before we let you go, give us a little bit of Pooh Bear, just to, warm our hearts.
Well, Sylvia, I don't know because you see, I don't have any honey here. And if you had a smackerel of honey, I might be able to help you. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'll just bounce on over there and get Pooh some honey, and everybody could be happy. And then we'll go bouncing.
Just to
My
see it.
heart is warmed.
To see it happen in front of you, you are
It's
a
incredible.
master, and it is a true honour to
a
have you
great
here with us.
pleasure.
And of all the places here at Disney California Adventure, I'm getting welled up even
I
saying
know,
it.
it's really
It's a
special.
true honour to have you here, so you're
God
one of the
bless.
greats.
Jim, thank you so much.
Jim.
So nice to
Thank
meet
you
you
so
in
very
person.
much.
Well, we all need to listen to Jim's podcast, Tuned In. Get
Yes.
it wherever you get your podcast now, and just look, what a
More
thrill.
of that.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you so much. Safe travels.
Bless